What is going on, everyone? This is DKmagician and I welcome you to another classic flash game video. This time the game I'm bringing you is this that you can see on the screen, which is Age of War. It's a really nice game and yeah, I'll just explain you as I play, I guess. The first decision that you have to do is choose difficulty. Now, I tried the impossible a few times, but I couldn't really do it. I remember beating this in impossible mode like when I was younger, but maybe I just tried like 50 times and just one worked, so we'll just go harder instead. Now, quick explanations for this game. You have your base, you can produce your units, and then you attack your opponent with your units. You will also do the same and try to beat your own base. You can also build defenses by building turrets, and you have a special that just recharges with time. And what happens when you click here is this. It just rains hell on the screen and destroys like a lot of opponent units. Now, this is the harder mode, so what happens is that my opponent units are better than mine, so I should try and play defensive. The idea is that I beat my opponent's units like most my base, so my turrets will help me deal like damage. And yeah, these I'll just kill my opponent's units and yeah, get money from there. And yeah, what happens is that you can't really control and you can't tell you to go back, so you just wait basically. You only produce like this when like enemies are close. So yeah, that's bad. Now I tried it on the impossible mode as I said, but yeah, I just lost in later ages. Oh yeah, ages. I should talk about ages. Whenever you kill an opponent unit or one of your units dies, you gain experience, and when you have enough experience, you can just click the star to evolve to next stage, which is nice. And yeah, from from the transition to the second to the third age, I always die. So yeah, that's really bad. The three units you can produce have different attributes. I'm just producing Clubman because I just want to keep the units close to my base. But I believe the basic counters is like a rock, scissor, paper game. Or rock, paper, scissors. How do you say that in English? Rock, paper, scissors? In Portuguese it's pedra, papel, tesoura. Okay, anyway guys. You have the Clubman, which is your standard infantry. You have the Slingshot, which like deals range damage, and you have a tank, which like withstands a lot of damage. I believe that the counters is pretty simple. This guy counters this at close range, this guy counters this at long range, and this guy counters this one at close range. So yeah, infantry good versus range versus tank, good versus infantry. Also, yeah, since we are playing on harder, it's not impossible mode, which basically units like they're really crappy versus your opponent units, but should still respect harder mode. It's a bit like hard, and in harder mode your units are much weaker than your opponent. So don't expect this triangle of counters to work. Okay. Yeah. Supposedly this Clubman no, this guy's Clubman, yeah. That's why it shots Clubman, yeah. So yeah, what happens is that we're just playing defensive and getting to the next stage. Okay, speaking about next stage, you can see that that guy has already advanced. I don't really know how this works for your opponent, so I don't know how he gets the experience needed. Probably the same way you just killing your units. Whoa, this is really bad, you know, a tank and a ranged unit behind. Really bad. Hopefully it doesn't one-shot me. Okay, it doesn't. So I want if I can to advance to the next stage, but I don't really have enough experience, which is kinda bad. So we'll have to keep like here and hopefully get experience from these boys. So they replaced the Clubman, these soldiers here. Soldiers, like swordsman, I think that's what it's called, swordsman. But yeah, we'll see pretty soon. Okay. Yeah, the counter is bad again. Also, one thing that happens when you make many units like close to your base is that the units begin to stack. I think that this is supposed to be a bug and not really a feature, but it makes your game slightly easier. Also, let's advance. And let's sell this crap and build this one, which I love. I love the fire current. It just throws fire, bam! Like this, yeah. But yeah, as I said, if you use too many units to your base, I believe that what happens is that these units start to stack on each other and you get two attacks instead of one. Which again, as I said, is probably a bug and not really but if you want to attempt with possible mods, it's probably the one you want to way you can do that. I think. But that's not really happening that much in this game. Because yeah, harder mode is like significantly easier than the impossible one. Yeah, you can see these units are stronger, but yeah, not that much stronger, I guess. Okay, I probably should use the arrows now. He has like 3 knights on the screen. So let's produce a few swordmen. Let's have him have units on the screen now. Okay, doesn't use anymore. Let's just do this. Bye bye, knights. Ooh, that's a lot of cash and experience. One thing that you may also notice playing this game is that like the turrets that are more expensive are not necessarily better than the ones that are less expensive. For example, this oil that this guy has, like it deals a lot of damage and only attacks at close range. So that is kind of bad, I think. Also, you can buy more space with wide turrets, like you don't need to just have one. If you click here, you spend at 1000 and you gain a second spot for a turret. Which we might as well do it right now, why not? Let's build another fire catapult. And let's rain fire on these guys. Speaking about fire, yeah, I can't use my special yet. Okay, knights are bad. Knights are bad. Bye bye, knights. Bye 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 bye. Okay. And we transition into the next stage, which is the Renaissance. He already did it, I'll do it well. So here you have the dueler, we don't one-shotting my knights. Okay, we should make some duelers as well. So all units become more expensive, as you can see. I think our defense system is not that bad, to be fair. It deals significant damage anyway. So yeah, the principle is still the same. Yeah, it deals like 40% when like it's hit, so I think it's nice. I think that this is the age where the ranged unit is like the crappiest one, because it doesn't deal that much damage, I think, and it gives you a lot of money because it's like costs the double of the like close range units. It will make sense in a historical sense because like as you start getting musketeers, it like outclasses the like melee units by quite a lot. But in this game, it's not really that way. Also, the special for this age is really crappy. What happens is that your units are surrounded by light, and then it's like a power from like a holy power, and they start generating like life points. And that's not that great to be fair. But I'll activate you anyway. Okay, I'll activate it when this guy loses something like life. Okay, this guy's playing smart in the setting. Go back, I can't. What? So, as you can see, they deal damage and start to regenerate. I hope that it's not affecting my weapon. Well, okay, just a small bug. The tank is kinda bad to be fair, because it fires really slowly and I don't like that. Also, I can't advance yet. So yeah, let's do the same thing. Let's wait until units come close, and then we'll just do something. And yeah, I can't wait to advance to the next stage because this special is really bad. But before that, I think I want to build one cannon. When I have enough money, hopefully. Okay, almost there. If you defeat this guy, probably gives me enough cash for the cannon. Okay, this cannon here. I like this red cannon, it's really strong. Okay, please defeat this guy. Okay, nice. So now we sell, I think, this, and let's build explosives cannon, which does the same thing as this does. It's like a boom, 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 boom. Okay, yeah, it's like as a main attack and then smaller ones. I like this. I like this like concepts. Also, let's advance. This guy already advanced. Now the next stage, it's like closer to the the age we're like in right now. We have this melee infantry, then we have the normal infantry, which is ranged. The ranged infantry is not really that. I mean, it's ranged, but it's not really that much ranged, you know. So yeah, these hamsters that these guys have are like kind of bad. Also, these guys, like, if you were a guy in like a real life guy like this, like regular day soldiers, even if you took like a cannonball to your face, you would probably die, I think. Spoilers, don't try that at home, okay? But yeah, we still have the same idea. These units are like still stronger than mine because this is like the harder mode. The special here is better. It just drops bombs like this, and these bombs are kind of similar to the ones like in the ages previous, like both the prehistoric age and the Renaissance. And yeah, just wipes clean the screen as you can see. I think it's time that we just try and upgrade our base. So let's add another turret. And okay, at this point I want to prioritize the range. Rocket deals nice damage and this has nice range as well. So yeah, with these three we should be able to hold it. Yeah, we're holding just fine, I think. Rocket is nice because it sometimes just goes to the next target in case we miss the first one. And we have a tank here. I don't think that my stabbing boys don't really have much of a chance against this. But yeah, let's let the tank advance. Also, any like more intensive, like a person that understands more of tanks than I do. Oh crap! Yeah, they one-shot my guys. Makes sense, I guess. If you can let me know in the comments like what model of this tank is, I would like to know that. If this is like a regular tank from like our age, or if this is like previous ages tanks, like World War I or well, World War I, obviously not because they're like really crappy tanks, but yeah, maybe two, I don't really know. It's like a German tank or something like that, or maybe not. Also, let's advance the computer now. So this is the futuristic age, and you still have your three types of units, like the melee, the ranger, and the tank. But you also have this super soldier here, and the principle is still the same as I already played all this game. Because these units are still much stronger than mine. So the idea, I'll just play defensive again and wait until I get enough cash. But this time there is no way of advancing to the next stage because this is the stage, I can't evolve anymore. So I'll need to play and have enough cash, like use these soldiers here, which will be the units that will win this game. Because that super soldier is really very strong, you know. Spoilers. Okay, so let's upgrade our base again. And yeah, this Iron Ray is extremely expensive, but it's really strong. And I'll try to build that. It's very strong because it's like it has the most range in the game. And I don't know if it happens in this version, but okay, let's use this crap. Okay, you could attack your opponent's base with that defensive threat, which I'm pretty sure it's not intended. But yeah. Yeah, you can see that rocket has really nice range, you know. Unfortunately, I have no rockets. Yeah, look at that. Look, see what happened? These rockets attacked my base. So it's a nice feature from this guy here. But yeah, we'd have to have like no units behind the one you're attacking, so that actually comes into play. Okay, we almost have enough 100k. It's just a matter of bleeding a few more units. And okay, we don't have that because I built a few ones. Let's do it now. Yes, okay. Boy, yes. So yeah, you can see it will deal a lot of damage and at a really high range. Well, I really don't think it will be more range than this, but okay, I guess. Yeah, maybe it's just the ground level ones that have like a lot of range. Let's clear this. Okay, but yeah, it doesn't have like all range map as I remembered, but at least it deals a lot of damage. Let's just over these tanks' life points. Yeah, it's just clearing in like really fast. The good thing that these guys survive a bit, otherwise it would be really bad. Okay, so now we can pretty much wait. Okay, I can now build a second of that, so I'll just sell the catapult. You serve it really nice, I really like catapults. So let's build one here. And let's see if the range is the same. Okay, this one has more range than this one. Oh no, I don't have money. Okay, now I do. So yeah, let's just keep these guys here. Whoa, this guy has more range than this. Yeah, these rockets are really good. So yeah, let's wait until these guys decide to go back, and then we'll just... after we got four of these blue guys here, we'll save up enough cash to like get to my opponent's base. So yeah, at this point it's really just a waiting game. You can see that these normal units cannot get close. So I don't really need to do anything, maybe just have to watch out a little bit for tanks. I think I'm gonna sell these. I want to make a test. I want to see how much range this laser cannon has. Probably less than the other one, but let me see. It's about the same. It's about the same. Not that much of a big difference. And yeah, not even tanks can get close. I think the only thing that could get close maybe would be a line of tanks. Or maybe a tank with this guy behind can deal some damage. So yeah, now we need to save up for like 10 of these super soldiers. And we'll do just fine. We should upgrade our defense fully first, I think. So we'll do just that. Yeah, rockets definitely has the most range here. Let's sell this one and let's get ourselves, I mean the red one, and get one of these. And yeah, now nothing gets close. Yeah, thanks. Ah, you're crappy. You two are crappy. Yeah, maybe if rockets will deal more damage. With a lot of rockets, maybe I could attack my opponent's base, but this way I can't. So I should try and play smart and maybe get rid of my opponent before he can actually build too much defense. Maybe I'll win faster that way. We'll see. So yeah, right now, just wait. Just as one red turret. Yeah, my defense is better. Haha. Also, if these are humans, like from the future, it would be like. Don't you think that maybe a lightsaber would be better than like these? What do you call it? God's blade. Yeah, it looks like this has a red part that looks like a lightsaber, but not really, you know. These will seem to be very unwieldy, like very heavy. Yeah, it's a fantasy sword from a fantasy game. Okay, I think we just wait until this tank reaches this part. And I want to try and advance without tanks. Okay, it has to now. This is okay, it means that we are getting cash. So, okay, I think what we're going to do is let's wait until this guy go down. Okay, he has no tanks now other than this one. So we'll just send both these. Then maybe war machines. And then we just send these super soldiers right here. Yeah, I can just afford these. Not anymore, so... Yeah, it would be really nice if I could have one more, but I can't. Also, let's clear the board, so my units can actually advance. Okay, good. Also, do you have enough range? Yes, you do. Perfect. So yeah, this guy deals a lot of damage. It's like an incredible strong unit. And I'm hoping that these three boys here can maybe get rid of them. Okay, see, they're very beefy. And yeah, I think we're doing this. Okay, we did it! Yay! Okay, that was actually very easy. As I said, I tried a few times the impossible mode. This seemed very easy, but yeah, there's a huge gap between this mode and like the impossible one. Um, let's just have a look at this. Okay, this doesn't really matter. If you want to read this, you can just pause the video and read, but yeah, you already know. Let's have a look at the extras. Here is a sweet drawing I made for the knights. Okay, this is very classy. I really love the knights. But yeah, that was it. I hope you have enjoyed this Flash showcase. Age of War is definitely a game from my childhood slash teenagers, and yeah, I spent a few hours playing and replaying this. A very simple Flash game, but it's really enjoyable. So happy, hope you have enjoyed this one. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you around for the next one. Bye bye.